Birds have to flap their wings in order to be able to fly, but airplanes are solid pieces of metal. So how can airplanes fly through the air? If you look at the wing of an airplane, it doesn't really tell us much from this view. I mean, we can see the engine, the basic shape of the wing, but if we look at the cross section of the wing, so to speak, you get this shape, this teardrop shape. This shape is what is known as an airfoil. You'll notice that the top of the airfoil is curved, while the bottom of the airfoil stays relatively flat. But why is this? Well, airfoils are shaped this way to redistribute the airflow over and underneath the wing. This means that when air hits the front of the wing, it's going to split up into two different streams of air, on top and below the wing. Because of the curved shape, this air on the top of the airfoil has to travel more distance than the air on the bottom, meaning that what results is upwards force, known as lift. This is the basic theory behind how wings can create lift. But if you've ever been on an airplane, you'll notice that sometimes they have these little things on the edge of the wing, right here, that can extend out. Kind of like this, where they're hanging over the edge of the wing. Now, you'll most commonly see this during takeoff and landing, more specifically landing, and this part of the airplane is known as the flaps. This would be covered in the future aerospace engineering video. The whole idea of the flaps is that it can extend the surface area of the wing. And so if we look at it from the cross section, perhaps it will look something like this. What this does is that it changes the curvature of the wing, which artificially extends the surface area and therefore creates more lift. Now this is really only useful at lower speeds, and the reason why is because extending the flaps creates more drag, meaning that you would need more thrust to overcome the force of drag, meaning that if you were to use it during takeoff, for example, it would be harder to achieve the takeoff speed necessary for the plane to lift off of the ground. And so really flaps are only used for landing. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope you guys learned something educational about airfoils and how airplane wings can create lift. And yeah, we'll see you in a different video.